QGR.
Okay, what are you chatting about?
So this morning,
Yes.
before you said, "Are you ready to do a show?"
Yeah, you weren't ready at all, were you?
No.
Even though this has been planned for about a year.
Yeah, I wasn't ready, but I was looking up small talk and the origins of small talk and examples of and how to do small talk.
You're very interested in small talk, aren't you?
Very.
Because it's one thing that you do sort of bring up a lot. Like how other people do small talk and you're not very good at it.
It's not that I'm not good. Well, it is that I'm not good at it, but it's that I disagree with it.
Oh, I'm not good at small talk. I think it's pointless.
Exactly. I disagree with it. It's stupid.
Oh, what's it like? Like whenever I don't know, come in from outside. Oh, what's the weather like? Does it matter?
Who cares?
Yeah. But maybe that's just us being a bit cynical. I don't know.
Maybe. So, I was on WikiHow.
Okay.
And there are a few steps, and I've picked out a few.
So there's a WikiHow on how to do small talk.
There is. There's a WikiHow on everything.
Who has written that?
If you're upbeat, ready to smile at a moment's notice, and laugh over things that aren't that funny, then you'll make the other person want to keep talking to you, even if you're only talking about your favourite brands of cereal.
But do you want to talk
about cereal?
About cereal. Do you actually want someone to talk to you about the weather?
I'd find that boring.
Well, yeah, I would.
Right, I've always said,
can we not talk about fun things?
Or not fun things? Let's just cut to the chase. What we're all after here.
What's the point? What's the point of this conversation?
Right, basically, once you get past small talk,
yeah,
you'll just end up talking about in-depth things, like cool things, like what do you want to do with your life? I find that really interesting. I think that everyone has a story to tell.
Right.
Like, I just want people to start telling me their autobiography. Now, that could seem very intrusive. Intrusive.
Yeah. The problem is that people, if you don't know someone, you can't just jump in with that. You can't jump in with, hey, how are you? Who are you? How are you? And, oh, what do you want to do with your life? What's your life story? What's your goal? You can't just go straight in with that.
You need to lubricate it. That's what small talk is.
If you want to put it that way.
Actually, that's what WikiHow put it as.
You've got to lubricate your relationship.
It says here, start with a small compliment. Just the simple, I like your shoes.
You have a nice face.
I like your shoes. Where did you get them?
You have a nice face. It's probably a bit creepy.
You got a nice face. Where did you get it from?
Yeah.
Also, this is it's weird if you're talking to a female, if you're male.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, so they've specifically specified that?
No, this is me. If you went up to a lady and said, I like your shoes, where'd you get them from? That's weird. Why would you want this?
I wouldn't necessarily say, where'd you get them from?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
even go up to them and say, hello, I like your shoes.
Well, if I was to do something like that, I wouldn't add the, where'd you get your shoes from? Because they might think, I want to wear her shoes.
Exactly.
Which I don't add that bit on then.
Even if the compliment doesn't lead anywhere, it will still make the person feel more appreciated before you start discussing other subjects.
That is true. It makes sense.
You can also use this move early.
No, it does just make it sound like you're trying
predatory.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
This is hunter and prey.
For want of a better word, yeah.
Method 2, reveal something about yourself. Once you've established some common ground, you can use this to elaborate and say something a bit more personal.
Hello, I am wearing a jumper.
Example. I've actually been in love with Professor Hoffer for the last 5 years.
Who's Professor Hoffer? Who's that?
Oh no, that's something that will freak someone out. Apparently, you should say Professor Hoffer. He's the best teacher I've ever had.
Yeah, but in what way? In what way have you? No, let's not go there.
Let's go to the next one. Finish strong. Oh god.
So is that like you end the conversation by saying... Oh, I hope we meet up again soon, and...
Subheading, open up, but not too much. By the end of the conversation...
Are you sure this is about small talk?
I hope so. It said small talk. Whether it's your obsession with your cat...
Hello, have you got a cat? I am obsessed with mine.
Can I be obsessed with yours too?
Yeah.
Your passion for yoga... or just your thoughts on your favourite band's new album.
Okay.
But if you said, hello, I like this new song from Gaza,
as a Barlow.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they might say, "Oh yeah, I like Gary Barlow too." Oh yeah. Did you like him in Take That? Oh yeah. Who's
But
your
he's still
favourite?
in Take That, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is.
All right. Okay, go on then. Right.
So did you like Robbie Williams then?
yeah,
Oh, good. What about the other ones?
I don't really know the other ones.
No, neither do I. No one else does.
No one
It's
knows.
just Gary Barlow and Robbie Williams.
And there's a small one.
Oh, there's Mark Owen, but I don't know which one he is.
You can say that you really like talking to this person about a certain subject and ask if the person wants to hang out again.
Hi, I really like talking to you about Professor Hoffer. Can we hang out again and talk about Professor Hoffer more?
Here are some things you can say. I'm really serious about seeing that new movie with you.
Don't say it like that.
Can I get your number so we can work out the details later?
Why are you saying it like? Don't do it in a low tone, especially very close to the microphone. It sounds just sounds horrible. Hey, can we watch that film? Do you want to play a game with me? Like it's no.
I didn't say that.